Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with MLB The Show 24, Road to the Show, our Padres center fielder. And I've gotten some new stuff from playing on a starting pitcher that I'm playing off camera. So let's see. What is it you got? Perks. I don't think any of them were perks that I cared for. Power 4, but then I lose 4 contact. Not worth it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people want the 4s because they give the big bonus to power, but let's take a look at this. 6 power, left and right, 4 arm, minus 4 contact. Here we get 4 power, so 2 less. 3 clutch, which we don't even get with the power 4. 3 arm, so 1 less, and we don't get the minuses. Overall, the 3s are better. And like with contact, we would lose power. I'm getting 4 everything here. Okay, there's one rattled. Don't care. I think that's all the perks. Yeah. So, I personally like the 3s instead of the 4s because I don't have to lose anything. All right, so we got a, 3-game series against the Cubs? Yes. All right, let's get to it. No, I don't want the City Connect uniform again. We're home now, so let's do the home 2004.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres.
Looks like the Cubs are struggling without the pitcher I made last year on last year's version.
Contact, the guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Okay, nobody on, 1 out, full count.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield.
2 out.
Trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 20.
And at second with 1 away. Now here is Tony Woodson.
Oh, it's finally here. I've been waiting for an hour.
Opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very
That was a
good
twitch,
read
but it was a
and
strike.
can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1 now. In the air to left down the line. Hap on his horse. And he can't quite get there.
Would have been
It's a foul
gone.
ball at the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
That was a good take. I actually saw they actually do have socks like this in real life. Oh,
What a
damn.
stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
It was a good play. I'll give him that. If he hadn't have stabbed it like that, I would have had a hit.
1 down. Ian Happ now at the plate. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Second inning here, no score.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Little blue pip that I just couldn't get
Every
to.
hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here we go. The batter,
Okay.
Tony.
He's obviously scared of me. He keeps away.
And
Ooh.
It really feels like we
Nice
might be
sinker.
running out of
That looked
time
higher
before
than it was
rain
down
delays
there.
called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third.
That's a hit.
Laser could be extra bases.
It is
Now
extra
it rolls
bases.
down into the corner. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
Tie game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Manny Machado now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes.
And you may hear lawnmower, our yard guys out there.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I can get third, and he can get home.
Second and third. He'll score on the sac
Good job, Manny.
They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Oh,
Runner at third.
Tatis not playing today?
Now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot.
Deep fly ball brings me home.
And hopefully you find a...
That is not a deep fly ball.
Under it.
That is not a deep fly ball.
Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Red Bryant.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Yeah, what the hell happened to you, Chris Bryant? You used to be awesome.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
Used to be.
strikes in number, and it could have been worse. But
Well, he lost the lead.
Jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Cubs 1. Woodson in his second season, just 19 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year.
That was a twitch, but it's a hit.
And base hit. They'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
I like that twitch.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
No, I was actually going to take it.
Called a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone.
2-1.
Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Runners are at the corners.
I was just thinking that.
Pickoff move to first.
I didn't even take a lead off,
Back in
really.
the dive. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
Late.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
I was trying to extend my lead, and he started pitching. I should have just let it go.
But now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
See, at least in last year's version, they'd let you take a lead. Now they just like, nope, we're just going to pitch.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Tony Woodson.
Same pitcher? No, different. Look for stuff in the dirt.
That one is absolutely belted.
How about a
That's
3 for 4
down.
game?
Hops off the wall. In comes the run from second. All tied again, 5-5. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now Machado up here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third.
And that's inning. Tie
Throws
game,
across
though.
the diamond. They limit the damage here.
So twice
They
I've
get
tied
2
it up.
and draw even again. We're through 6 full. We're all tied up 5-5. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Tony Woodson. So the big right-handed hitter at the plate, lots of power. He is dangerous. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Oh, save!
Where was that?
Intentional walk here
Oh,
with
you.
2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's
They
Machado
want Manny to beat him.
with the go-ahead run.
Come on, Manny, this should
standing at
piss you
second.
off.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big
Yeah, that
chance
should
to
piss
take
you
the
off too,
lead here
stupid.
late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
He's like, fuck, I'm stupid.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender.
Oh,
But
God,
this
we
guy
don't
is
need the
special,
heartbeat for an
and you
hour.
can see it in his first step quickness.
One on first.
Ripped into center, base hit.
You're out.
Lead runner around second. There comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring.
Now
One out.
Shit.
Runner at second. Stepping in for San Diego,
Okay.
Tony Woodson.
This is their closer.
First pitch, not close.
I'm not chasing anything that far out of the zone.
Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Drop it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Well, if we lose, it's not my
They
fault.
didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball player.
I did my part. I tied this up twice. I went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles, a single, and 2 RBIs. I did my part. I can't win games by myself. It's a team sport.
Tonight, first for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors, 11.
So 2 down. Tony Woodson digs in now. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this
Damn,
level.
17 pitches before I even come up. He's getting worked.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he
Let's
can
take
get
that
on,
first
it's gonna give
pitch.
him one more thing he's got to think about.
Because it sounds like if he's that bad, then he may be a little wild.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Okay,
Don't
a
expect
little bit
too
of a
many more
sidearm
high
action.
fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ooh, oof. I hate whenever that happens when I'm pitching.
Swing and a miss.
Thumb
and that
twitch.
one missed by a ton.
Thumb
This guy's got
twitch.
Such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second, but he's in there
High.
easily.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away.
Okay, Tatis is in. Is Machado out?
Tatis Jr. The count 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gary Sanchez
Yep.
at the plate. No RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
You're up.
Wide throw pulls him off the bat, and the inning still alive.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball.
Good job, Shaw.
lacking, and
Best player
it's
on our
tough to win
team.
games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
2 outs, bases full. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Here's a 1-1. Big swing
What
and a
the
miss.
fuck are you swinging
Bases
at?
loaded, 2 down. Here in the second game
Was there
of
a
the
fly
series.
before he pitched?
In the air, left field.
No.
That takes care of Cronenworth. That is the inning. Pods leave them loaded. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, that pitcher's not going to make it very far into the game. He's well over 20 pitches already.
Up next is the Padres.
Yeah, 40 pitches, and he's on the third.
Tony Woodson.
And that one fouled off.
Ooh!
Woodson, the reigning rookie of the year,
Throw
just
that again.
19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Okay, look for something out of the zone.
Bounce to the left side. Swanson.
Yeah.
Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 gone, runner at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Now batting.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And the pitch. Runner takes off. That one out to right.
Go home.
Nope.
Suzuki makes the catch.
I'm
and
doing
an
my
out.
part.
One left
The
for
rest of
San
the team
Diego,
isn't.
And they're down 2-0.
A couple Cubs fans to beat up.
1 out, bases loaded. Matt Shaw, the next to hit.
Uh-oh. I would like a
All eyes on the
shallow
double
fly
play
ball
in this
so I can
spot.
get the
No
double
better way
play.
to get out of this inning.
This to center field. Moving up.
I don't know if it's shallow enough.
He's got it. Both runners tagging. The throw
I
home.
should have thrown home third. Got him.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Out by a mile.
Now batting. The center field.
You're still up? Alright. Yeah, you've been scared to throw to me.
And the first offering is not close.
That was a twitch, thankfully not hard enough.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 24th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, triple, I got a cycle.
on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Going out now.
All right, where's it going?
And that one hammered.
Ooh.
That's back. Brings
Nope.
it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
It's like, oh, hooker for him tonight.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the sixth. Ripped on a line. Woodson brings it in with a nice running grab. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 3 and the Padres 1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Tony Woodson.
Okay.
Maybe a long shot, but a triple
New
here
guy,
will give him the
still
cycle.
sinker ball.
And first offering is
Ooh,
fouled off.
I thought I did that one pretty
2
good.
down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard, that gets through.
Oh, 4 for 4, Gabe.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 walks
2
to
outs, runner
Tatis.
at
He hasn't
first.
even hit
Next up
this
is
game.
the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. Tehran keeping him close.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
I'm doing my part. I need the rest of the team to step up.
Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Woodson. Neris back to work.
How about a 5 for 5 game?
Outfield base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm doing my part. I need the rest of the team to step up.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Back.
Now move to first. Woodson dives back in safely.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. Swanson
Good job.
has a
I
lead
had
on it.
second.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
I had second.
The batter, the catcher, Ha-Seong Kim.
Wait, Ha-Seong Kim is
Next,
batting 5th?
Ha-Seong Kim.
No wonder nobody's ever
Dealing
on
with a
base
great
whenever I come
two-strike
up.
hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Back.
Move to first. And he dives back in
Wouldn't
safely.
that be the 3rd time? Shouldn't that be a balk?
Man at first, one away. Another throw over. And they're
I
keeping
guess
him
it's
close.
2 per at bat.
Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Hey, on the rope. Try him in. Let's go. Here we go.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively
Well,
as well.
speaking of 3-2,
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Neris is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home.
I
Players
did
can
my
sort of
part.
come together, connect
5
a
for
little bit
5.
more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game
5
today.
for 5 with the
Excellent
home run, a
work by this
double,
team.
and 3 singles. 8 for 10 with the home run and 3 RBIs on the series. I'm doing my part. The rest of the team needs to get their thumbs out their asses. Last game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Tony Woodson getting ready to hit.
Must be Mother's Day
The center fielder, Tony.
or breast cancer awareness or whatever it is for the pink bats and pink outfits.
That's way outside. Ball 1.
All right. I have not hit 38 home runs. Okay.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Last time that was a ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Thinking I'm going to chase that. That was obviously low.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Manny Machado on deck for the Padres. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I'll take it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Woodson off of first with 2 away.
Back.
Step off, throw to first. Woodson back in on a dive. And the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. See.
It's a ball, you mean, because that's all
was
that did.
close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Hard grounder into the outfield
He
for a
scored, he
knock.
scored, he scored.
Woodson around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too
Good
much.
job, Manny.
Just shot it through the infield.
Base is empty with 2 away.
And then it's 1-1.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, at least the computer's not as stupid as last year's when I was on the Cubs. They traded Bellinger for some guy who was injured all year.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
Now you're out.
The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Up next is the Padres.
Woodson
The center
patrolling
fielder,
center field,
Tony
just 19 years old,
Woodson.
and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Into center. Bellinger sizes this
Depending on
one
if that
up.
gets caught.
And
Nope.
there's 2 down.
That was a good hit, though.
The third baseman, number 13.
Okay.
On the ground to the left.
That's a base hit.
And that squirts through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying.
I didn't shoot it
It's just
through. I
fun
bounced it
turning on
over
pitch like
him.
he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
I was just thinking that.
Runner on the move.
No, I'm out this time.
Throw to second. Out there.
Oh,
And the
come
inning
on.
is over.
When he jumped
Trying to
up,
get
I
in
had
scoring
it.
position with a great catch and throw to end
No,
the
that was-
inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
No, I'm safe. I'm safe.
2 outs.
He
nobody
didn't
out.
touch me.
So
I already
now
had
for
the bag.
Chicago,
I just got
Matt
screwed.
Shaw.
Manager should have challenged that one if we could, because I was safe.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one ripped.
All right. Angle looks like it's the button.
Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And now the center fielder, Tony Woodson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position
New
this
pitcher,
season, so they'll
sinker
have to
ball
be
pitcher.
extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a tapper that rolls
I knew it was going to
foul.
be in the dirt,
Looking
too.
for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Fuck.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We look
I wouldn't be
ahead to inning
screaming.
number 8. It's the Padres 3 and the Cubs 2.
I haven't shown you what I can do with the bat yet.
Stepping in for San
All right.
Diego, Tony
Bases
Woodson.
loaded.
Golden opportunity right here.
All right. Be a man. Throw it down the middle.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the
Okay, be a
situations
bitch. Throw it away.
They seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 2-1 hammered with foul.
That would have been the win.
Stays alive.
I was expecting him to go away or low. It took a second to realize it was going right down the middle.
Out to short, dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Here's one. To first.
Tie game. Tie game.
Well, if that ball gets through, it's definitely 2 runs, but because of the diving stop, they trade an out for a run.
Come on, Manny. Don't fuck it up this time.
2 on, 1 out.
Come on, Manny. Come on, Manny.
Talk about a neat
deep
It's a
fly
third
ball wins
baseman.
it.
This guy is at the top of the list.
I ain't stealing.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Game.
In comes the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
About time the team
So
helped.
exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, we went 1 for 4 with a single, an RBI, and a run scored. For the series, we went 9 for 14 with a home run and 4 RBIs. I think I did my part. So, not a bad series. I wish we could have won the first 2, but I can't do everything on my own. Okay, we got an unlockable and an equipment pack. Only thing I don't have. All right, home run celebrations. I guess get this one. I like my home run celebration. I'm going to stick with that. For the home run celebration, let's take a look at it. I didn't pay attention if it was a righty or a lefty. Must be a lefty. So, can't see it anyway. Alright. Wait. Home run celebration between the uprights. I could see someone doing that, but no, I like the Are You Entertained better. Especially since now he does it at home. Alright, so next we have the Rockies. Should be some easy wins, hopefully. Alright, who's injured? Camposano, still out. We got this guy with a broken shin. Boy, it sucks to be a Chihuahua, doesn't it? And a mission. Have we done anything stupid? It looks like we just did some AAA moves and we released someone. Okay. And that was beginning of the month. So standings wise, we are now 8.5 games back behind the Dodgers. They won 3 in a row when we lost 2. So, yay. All right. We'll look at the stats for league leaders at the end of the month. All right, so we have a 3-game series against the Rockies next time. Then we finally get a day off. All right. All right, well, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. I would never be caught dead wearing that shirt or that tie. And if you feel like donating to the cause, I do have a link in the description to buy me a coffee. Any donations are appreciated, but not required. And I will see you guys next time.